Dodge! Bullets! Run! Super again! Super, 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 super! Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. I realize I'm extremely late to this party. This has been going for like a year and I had no idea about it. But the graphics in this game are incredible. They look like a video game console, but it's running on my phone. And I just thought it would be fun to casually try out this game and start thinking about where we're going with video games and consoles and mobile and streaming and really what is the difference between these different platforms, because before it was like much clearer. It was like mobile games were a certain kind of game, console games were a little bit more involved and had a more better 3D graphics and all that, but now if you see this, oh man, you just look forward to this. So I've only played the first like 10 minutes of this game so far, but anyway, check it out. Look at this! These graphics like this put some Switch games to shame. But then again, obviously, the amount of depth that they can go in with the battle system and the amount of gameplay that you can get without paying extra money. Even if it looks this nice in the first 10 minutes, we don't know how it's going to actually play out for the rest of the game. Is it going to be this level of epicness forever? Alright, let's go! Alright, so as you can see, I've got my controllers on the left, and I got my little melee attack. 1, 2, 3. It looks like Bayonetta. Now, first of all, I want to say, I'm not sponsored to do this video at all. I've never talked to the company at all. I was literally just watching YouTube videos, and it was clear that this company has put a lot of money into advertising on YouTube. And I was like, you know what? Fine. If you're going to advertise this to me so much, sure, I'm going to have a go on your game. I totally dodged the wrong place. So I thought, okay, I'll finally give your game a shot. And I was not disappointed. But as I've said before, who knows? It could be massively vacuous. Whoa! I thought that was going to be the dodge button, but it's actually the Neko punch button. Oh, that's right, you can hold down the button as well. You find out later on that you can go 1, 2, and then hold down the third hit. Oh man. This game is insane. Another anime sequence. They couldn't be bothered to animate the building falling over, so they just gave us a black screen. That's fine, that's fine. Seriously. I did not realize we had reached console level. Press the evade button. Okay, I got it. Press it now. Bullet time! Fortunately, I think there's like a sound effect when you need to dodge. When someone's targeting you. Fortunately, no one is. Nothing to pick up. Let's just go into the green. Whoa, 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 and you just jump to the next level? Like, that's awesome. I thought it was going to disappear and then I was going to reappear at the next bit. Alright. Give her a few 3-hit combos. Dodge! Bullets! Are you saying that I can dodge bullets? I'm saying that when you're ready, you won't have to. Talking of which, isn't Matrix? Whoa! Bullet time! It looks really cool, and obviously, it's not like they invented all of these mechanics. So much of this comes directly from all of your favorite action games, but just massive, massive, massive head nods to Bayonetta. I mean, of course, I would love to have analog stick control instead of touchscreen controls, but hey, for the convenience, I'll play with the touchscreen controls, whatever. Got some cost-cutting measures here. Instead of animating that, they just had her in a pose and the camera just moves a bit. Whoop, there's the enemy. I would give anything for dual analog sticks right now. Whoa! Wow! So I love that they give you a sound effect so you can hear when you need to dodge. Makes it so much easier. Maybe too easy. I'm sure it gets harder later. Woo! Did that count as a dodge? Looks like it. Dodge bullets! I think I accidentally won. Look at this, I'm on this like X-Men Quinjet. I know that's not what the X-Men fly around on, but just hear me out. Flying towards some bridge, and it looks epic. It just looks so epic for a mobile game. I won't say that anymore for the rest of the video, because I know that'll get tiring. But really, the reason I'm making this video is because I'm so impressed for a mobile game. Whoa! I need to actually evade in a direction, don't I? Oh, you know what? I should have activated the Neko power. Where's Neko power? Forgot to do it. I've sent the Honkai beasts packing. It's so funny because the graphics are so amazing, but then these cutscenes, they just couldn't be bothered to animate it. It's just literally the camera slowly rotating on a single image. Alright, so this is like level 1. You just press the punch button over and over and over again until you've won. That's fine, but it's just to get you into the excitement of this. I think it's really cool. And it's really nice that this is all in English as well. And check this out. As I move the camera, it's actually changing the angle of the camera here. Let's get some weapons. Basically, I don't even read what's going on here. I just click on whatever they say to click on because I just want to move on. Enhance now. Sure, whatever. It's a quick introduction to the standard mobile game thing. You can get weapons, you can level them up, and obviously eventually if you want to level things up quicker, more quickly, you can probably spend some money. I forgot to select a friend. Whatever. Alright, another new level. We're in the sunset now. Your teammates are in position. They will rendezvous with you in a while. So we're excited about meeting this Mei person. I don't know what I just pressed, but it must have been important. I need to activate Neko time more often. I always forget. It's flashing yellow. There it is. Neko time! There we go. I learned that from later in the game. About 10 minutes from now, they'll actually teach you how to do that. It's like a 2-hit combo. You hold down the button. Wait, can I zoom in? Oh, you can zoom in. I forgot. Now's the time. Attack while the enemy shield is down. Whoa! It goes into like slow motion. Look at this! This is a mobile game! Oh, I know, I said I was not going to say that anymore. Oh, it's Mei. This is a really cool sort of near bit because it reminds me of how Nier goes from like 3D mode to suddenly going to 2D side-scrolling battle. It really gives a lot of variety to what will eventually, I'm sure, become a very samey battle system. Why? I dodged bullets! This is great fun for a free game. That's a good angle. And then these cutscenes that are not quite the same quality as the rest of the game, but whatever. Mei senpai! Straight up anime action. You know, this is one of the worst things about playing games on the iPhone 10, is that you've got that little bar at the bottom, always. I cannot figure out how to get rid of it. Ooh! Hannah T. Was that a friend, or did we get a new character? Right, I think we get the second character now, right? Yes! So we got Raiden Mei. So you can upgrade these weapons. Check this out, so you can actually look at the other characters in the game. This is the same character, right? This is Mei as well. Yae Sakura? To be announced! What's this girl's name? Bronya Zaychik. These are all Bronya. Murata Himeko, that was the woman we were speaking to earlier. Lilia. Bunch of different characters in here. So I don't know when these characters are gonna pop up, because this is basically as far as I got before I thought, hey, I'm gonna make a video about this. Still remember why I've assigned you to partner up with Mei? Because we're soulmates? You need to change characters every now and then. Ai-chan will now talk about types of encounters. So you've got Psi, Mech, and Bio. We're facing Psi type, so let's use Bio. So I switched to Bio type to fight the Psi types. I need to dodge properly. Alright, done. Oh no! And now we're facing Bio type. enemies, like Mei, so I'm going to switch to mech type. How cool is this? I can't get over how good it looks. Wait, what type are they? What type are they? They're pink type, right? Ultimate skill! Oh no, I didn't block in time. I'm not a fan of touch controls. I can't see where the freaking buttons are. Let's just run forward. Let's change characters. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna change characters. Ah! Let's change characters. Yeah. You're out of there. Oh no, he's not. He's just... Oh no. Why didn't I evade in time? Enter the waypoint and press the interact button. So evade is also the interact button. Why did you switch off those traps? We're not super hackers. Like Bronya, who's that character we just saw but don't have access to yet. Switching off the traps here will make things easier for us down the road. Alright, so remember to switch off traps. That's so cool that she jumps over to the next bit of the level. Attack, attack, tap, hold. Bosh, bosh, boom. Attack plus tap and hold. Tap and hold. We've already destroyed everyone. Why are you forcing? Do you hear what she said? She was like, "Why are you forcing girls to do this? That's why I'm not attractive." Melee, 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 melee. Level up. Super attack. Into the slow motion rotation. And we win. Oh man, this is so much fun. Let's hope that the rest of the 500 hours that I spend playing this game are just as fun as this. Alright, I'm gonna do one more mission, and then I'll probably end this video. So let's do this. Whoa, bullet time! Ah! I dodged. Ah! I'm so proud of myself every time I dodge. Love these mobile games making me feel proud of myself for the simplest of things. Ho! Slow motion rotation. Because I win. Alright, what's the next stage? Okay, wait, another one of these flying on a plane levels. I am starting to feel like it's getting a little samey now. Feel like I've done this before. Dodge! I dodged! Wait, why am I using this character? Switch! Oh, she's dying. Run! Oh no, she died! She's going to die. I thought they shared the same life bar, but I was entirely wrong. I died in a mobile game! Oh, you're supposed to die. I really thought I was absolutely awful, but apparently you're supposed to die. This is epic! Look at the drama! That was kind of mean. Stay calm! Super! Followed by the hold down the button. Followed by the hold down the button. And then the super! Followed by the super! I think this is basically Mei goes mental. You're supposed to just super until they die. Just super again, super, 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 super. Oh, how epic. I didn't have to work very hard at all, and I don't even care. It looked cool, and that's all that matters. Well, that was kind of insane. Was this another character? Bronya. I mean, it's pretty awesome now, but how will they... Unless they put a lot of effort into really diverse levels and other battle mechanics and stuff, I don't know how it's gonna last for me. Like, this is all good and fun, but this is because I'm playing it for like 20 minutes, but is this a sort of game that I would want to pick up and play often? Would I bother playing this on the train? That's the big question. I don't know if this is the sort of game that I'll be like, oh yeah, you know, I've got like 5 minutes. I might switch on this Honkai Impact game. I don't know if I would actually bother. Maybe I would be like, oh, I've only got 5 minutes. Maybe I'll just play more Disney Tsum Tsum, because essentially I always just come back to the same game. It's like, I've only got 5 minutes. And the other thing about this game is that, as you can see, you have to play it in landscape. And it's like, anytime you have to play a game in landscape, when you're on the train, it's just like, you're standing up, well, especially in Tokyo, when you're on the Tokyo trains, you've always got one hand on the, what do you call it, teisuri? You're holding on to the pole so that you don't fall over. I can't play this game with one hand. This is definitely a two-hand game, so you would only be able to really play games like this when you're standing securely against a wall, or if you're sitting down. I'd like to get a little discussion going. Where do you feel like mobile games are going? Do you think there's space for more games like this? Or do you think that it's a bit of it's not a waste of time? Do you think that there's actually not a lot of success that can be had with these games? Because essentially, when people are on their phone, it's probably because they don't have a lot of time to play intense games like this, that they would just pick up their Switch. If you wanted to play an involved action game like this, you would just buy a Switch. The thing about the Switch is that it still goes by the old system where you spend $60 to buy the game outright at the start. This is a game that's free, and who knows, maybe in the future, over the next few years, I'll spend $500 on this game. But for now, it's like, I've got this illusion in my mind that I can continue playing this game for free. Honestly, the battle system, now that I've played it for like 20 minutes, it is a little bit samey. I don't feel like I really have to play this game, I really want to see what happens next. It's just kind of, I'm just going to grind, I'm going to get more characters, I'm going to get more costumes, and then I'm going to go through more quests, and then there's going to be events where I can get more costumes, get more weapons, and keep leveling up. It's going to be a grind, and so I can see clearly that that aspect of this hasn't changed compared to other mobile games. But I'm just really happy to see that there are mobile games that aren't leave it alone and do nothing. Because I don't know what it's like out in the West, but most of the games in Japan, there's a huge focus on doing nothing. And I kind of get it. You know, I was playing a little bit of Azure Rain, and at first I thought, this game is the stupidest thing ever, because essentially you can put it on auto and do nothing, and honestly it'll play the game probably better than I can. There's really no point in sliding your characters left and right. I don't think it really helps at all. So I usually put the game on auto, and then after I started leaving the game on auto and playing it, I was like, you know what? It's actually not bad playing this game on auto. I kind of get it. Like, it's not the playing that's important, it's just I just want to get more characters. Of course, I ended up not really playing very much of that either, so maybe it didn't hook me on there. I'm just saying that Azure Rain was the first game that I thought, okay, no, auto, there's something here. I can play games on auto, and I don't have to be involved in playing on this. But when this came out, I say when it came out like a year ago, when I downloaded this Honkai Impact game, I was like, whoa, mobile games have come back to actually interacting and playing the game. Like, if I don't press buttons, the game won't move on. That's like the basis of interactivity. That's the video game interactivity loop. It needs you to continue. Whereas this other game, I can't even remember the name of the other game, but it's like, you've seen the ads. It's probably, well, I don't know if you've seen the ads if it's not in English, but in Japan, it's all over the ads. It's just like, the whole point of this game is you do nothing. In fact, the point is you leave them. I think it's part of the title is to leave the game and do nothing. And when you leave it on the side, they'll level up by themselves. I was like, I don't know how I feel about that. But then again, it does appeal to people's collection sides. Like, everyone has a thing about wanting to progress without doing anything. And that's like the lazy part of us that it appeals to. But the gamers in us, the ones of us that buy Switches, PS Vitas, PlayStations, Xboxes, PCs, we're the ones that get a kick out of not being lazy. Of course, we've got lazy sides as well. But I would say that people who consider themselves gamers are the ones who, like, it's fun because it's difficult. It's fun because there's a challenge. It's fun because you have to put in a certain amount of work. And we get a kick out of seeing that work pay off. And anyway, I just wanted to get the discussion going. What do you think of the two ways that mobile games are going? Like, leave it alone and do nothing, that's the whole point? Or stay involved and let's bring it back to the console quality games, but now we're doing it on our mobile phones because the power of these ARM processors is off the scale these days. It's crazy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share the links and all that great stuff, and I'll see you in the next NihongoGamer video.